Cash, as you turn around to look at the coat you're holding, you notice that well, there's no coat anymore.
Oh fuck!
What the fuck are you doing in that corner?
Ah!
Oh god, there's something in there, isn't there?
Oh, fuck.
Well, sorry, he's distracted. Can I snatch the mask from the ground?
I've already picked it up.
Ah, it's fine. I'll steal it from you later. I mean, what?
No.
You think you can stop me? You see my modifiers?
She will kill you to get it back.
That's fair play.
Around
I hope
the
you do.
corner. And I want to shoot. I want to shoot into the room. Firebolt.
Oh god.
A big one or a small one?
Big one.
Okay.
What if it was friendly? It's not friendly.
Okay, that's
None of them have attacked us yet.
not hit because it's a fucking 12.
12. Yeah, that does not hit.
Ah! Okay, bye.
Well, it hits, but your bolt glances off of its arm and hits the wall behind it. It now turns around.
Should we go?
I'm just watching at the sigil.
Destroy it.
Looking at the
in
sigil.
front of you, or more like a massive inlet circle into the ground, looks made of metal. The lights inside start flickering. Ever since you heard a water explosion in the next room, the gush of water sprays into the room you're in as well.
She just shrugs and goes back to the others. So what's going on? Oh god, again.
I want to peek around this corner to see what's in the room. Very sneakily peek.
You see an empty room. An unlit brazier in the corner.
2 ways we could go.
There's one way we can go. Every other room is dead end.
I mean, there was one way down where we found the first water thingy. There's stairs going down.
What?
No, there's
No.
not.
No, that's
you're
just
incorrect.
stairs up to the altar.
Oh, okay. I thought that was okay.
No.
Then we have one way to go.
Okay,
I mean, still 2. We could still leave, but
Come on!
Running didn't work that well last time. Maybe we should just face it here.
Too tired.
Well, if she's running, you run, Rakesh. We can't.
Why would
keep you
you?
alive
But
forever.
why would you run this way and not this way?
I wanna
Just
look.
saying.
Presley, like, do you have any more of that alchemist fire?
I do.
Can I have one?
Sure. And I give her one.
I'm gonna fucking yeet it into the room at the thing.
By the way, Beggar, I always put them here when I use them, so you can delete them
Where?
next to your zone.
Okay. First, Serenity, please give me a perception roll.
Ah, fuck's sake.
I'm going after her, by the way.
Stop splitting the party.
You guys told me to go with her.
Of course, that's like a perception. That's just an 8.
Okay. You hear unintelligible shouting coming from the next room and what sounds like loud crashing.
Rakesh. People back there.
Stay there. Do not go any further.
I'll just lean against the wall.
Oh, you were
I'll stay
You
where I
hear a
am.
loud crash that sounds like a boulder hitting a stone floor. And you hear this one as well, Rupesh.
Oh shit. Gonna walk up.
I'm
Stay
kind of
there.
curious.
No.
Fine.
We're gonna wait. For once.
Okay, and Chris, did you gave?
Yeah, I did give Varian the alchemist fire.
I'm gonna go to the door and I'm gonna look back at Preston.
Are they actually coming at us, or just looking at us?
Well, the large one is looking at you. The small one is definitely heading for you.
Okay, maybe we should just fight the smaller one, and the bigger one just doesn't do anything.
I was gonna do a yeet and dash, but if you guys wanna fight it.
Yeet and dash.
That's the new word I'm gonna use for drive-bys.
Oh god.
No, Biggie got killed in a yeet and dash.
This is a giant fucking meme and I hate life. A yeet and dash.
I love it.
Everyone's like, what the fuck is this slang? What the hell? Do you want to fight it, or is the yeet and dash still the plan?
I mean, if we don't fight it, it's gonna follow us.
No,
And
we
we-
shouldn't just let it follow us. We'll fight it away from the other thing.
Yeah, we could back up a bit, but we
No,
should...
we should run.
Yeah, but when we run, we'd run into new enemies, and then we're gonna gut from behind. I don't think that's a good idea again, because that worked out very well last time, didn't it?
Well, if I go in that room and attack that thing, and the other thing attacks me, I'm in that room.
Well, we can
The
stay in
thing,
this
I
room
know
and
I'm gonna
wait.
yeet dash.
We can
But
just...
if I throw the alchemist fire in there and it hits the other thing, it might turn hostile. So we want to get that. We want to get the smaller ice man away from the whatever else the fuck it is, and then we'll decide what to do. Or I'm throwing this in there and I'm running like hell.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. We just back up a bit, wait for the other thing to come out there, and just...
I don't want to attack it in line of sight.
Yeah, then we back up around the corner and wait for it to come out there. The smaller one.
Okay. Let's move now.
And Grizzly, I guess, follows us.
Yes.
Okay, well, the small creature slithers out of the room.
I have to wait for it to get
Like on
closer.
ice skates. Turns around, sees you, and rushes towards.
Okay.
And I guess
will
we
attack
just
it when
all...
it gets
Yeah,
there.
I guess we all just...
Stab it.
yeah.
Stab
I
it.
assume you were holding your attack, so go ahead.
I just
Weird
also
things.
came down from the ceiling to stab it.
Who's rolling? Him or me? Or all of us?
All of you.
Yeah.
Yikes, that's an oof.
22 to hit.
What do I have to roll?
Attack.
D20.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
That's
you
a
want to
13.
grapple, you can grapple it.
No, we're just converging at once. And at the
You're rolling to attack it.
7 piercing damage.
I don't know if I hit
What was your attack?
13.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, nice.
These things are minions.
You're a minion. That's an 8, and then... Where did I go? 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
as you
15
all strike at the same time. Press boring through its body, Grizzly punching off the head, and you smashing through the body. It immediately explodes into splinters. Please, everyone, make a strength, dexterity saving. The DC is 10.
I'm fine.
I have a 10.
Me and Freya just are twinning today.
Yeah, all of you have no problem evading the spikes of ice forming on the ground.
We should get to the others. They're probably doing something stupid.
Sounds reasonable.
Let go. And we come in, they're just standing there like, oh shit, what's up?
Hi.
Did it just spawn another one? Oh god.
You don't see it.
I know.
Maybe.
I don't see anything.
Hey, what's up? Why are we
There
standing
people
here?
in the room.
Yeah. Do you want me?
Yeah.
I'll sneak forward and check it out. Would you like a stealth roll?
Yes, please.
I peek round the corner to watch him.
Same.
Why?
We're not moving, we're just peeking.
Oh, 13.
Yeah.
No, the Y wasn't at you. The Y was at me. 13. I am a sneaky bastard.
Oh,
I'm just gonna peek in stealthily.
Oh god.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I want to die.
In the middle of a war.
This is not something we want. Who is-
No.
What
Who
the
is
fuck
this?
is this?
Who is this?
You look like a pig?
Oh my god, that's so cute! I
The
love him.
ball.
Just as you turn around the corner, you hear
Oh no.
Dark elf.
It's elementals.
go off.
Is that a cannon?
As you see
Yeah.
Yes.
a cannon shoot what looks like a golem of stone. Splinters fly off of that golem, and the golem in turn starts breaking off pieces of floor and throwing it at the barricades. Behind those barricades you see a couple of soldiers cowering.
Iron Republic.
They are fighting those creatures. They are very obviously of the Iron Republic.
I see 2 doors on the other side of the room.
You see a door behind the cannon as well, leading to the side. You assume that this is where they are making their stand. In front of you, you see the giant room and into hallways.
And
Are we still in initiative?
You have been out of initiative for that.
okay, good.
Oh.
What's this thing over here?
Can I use my healing hands on myself?
Well, that area is mostly rubble and broken in the ceiling.
Yay.
Okay, see, my problem is the rest of you have no dex. Well, not the rest of you. By the rest of you, I mean Rakesh and maybe Serenity have like no dexterity. So my plan will work for me, probably not for
Okay,
you.
Yeah,
My
it's
plan
fine.
involves going around them.
Well, I can turn invisible, so that shouldn't be
I
that
will
much of a
fail
problem.
that, but like,
Yeah, I know you
everyone else
will.
will be fine.
I
I can find a way across. I'm smart.
Okay, but also like you're squishy as fuck.
I'll be fine. I have all my health.
Okay, I'm going to. It doesn't matter because I have to tell you what's going on. So I'm going to come back here, and tell you guys. Okay, so there's I think 5 or something Iron Republic. There's quite a few. There's 2 rock monster creatures. One corner of the room is caved in, and there's a cannon. Now there's a door that the Iron Republic people are in front of. It looks like they're, guarding it. Maybe there's some kind of barricade-ish where the cannon is, but there are doors on the other side of the room. I think our best option is to try and get around these things and go through them and not get drawn into the combat, 'cause I don't think we want to fight all of them. Also, there's like a pig, I think. I saw something. It might be a deformed
pig?
dog. It might be a deformed dog. I didn't get a good look.
Oh, I want
I was
to
kind of
see it.
distracted.
What you're saying is, and I stopped playing with the necklace.
Oh, no.
Fireball time.
Yes, do it! Do it, do it, do it.
Does anyone need some healing? Oh,
He's
yeah.
lit up. He's
And I just-
fucking
I
excited.
and step aside and gesture forward for a cat.
It's going to be so good. Where do you want me to aim it? At the golems or at the IR?
At everyone.
If I had to
let's
choose.
take a 5-minute break. I need to run to the bathroom really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So good.
So Freya, you asked if someone needed healing.
Yes.
Crest just shows you the bullet wound, but she that's bleeding heavily. But she's like, I guess it's gonna be fine. It just stings a little bit. It's fine.
Oh,
What are you at?
I will immediately take out my medical kit and start bandaging it.
I mean, yeah, that's a good idea, I guess.
Marion just takes a moment and looks down at himself, just entirely soaking wet. Just like, can I go?
Must be so cold now.
I mean, it's not that bad. I've dealt with worse. It's nothing like a night on the streets in the winter.
Tell me about it.
I have to admit I'm not very used to the cold.
Why do you think I bought you a coat?
Thank you. That was actually a very good idea.
Thanks, I have those sometimes. We don't need you freezing. I want to punch this inventor when I find him.
He's probably dead.
I mean, he might be alive.
I don't know if
don't
they'll
know.
kill him actually. I feel like he's pretty good and they'll want him alive.
I'm not gonna kill him. I said I'm gonna punch him, and I'm
No, I
obviously.
said I don't think they'd kill him actually.
Oh, yeah. And obviously I'm being hyperbolic. I'm not actually gonna punch him. It's bad for
Please
business.
punch him. He deserves it.
I know, but it's bad for business.
We came here to fucking save him and we just got attacked by everything.
But it's bad for business to hurt the person you're escorting back. I know you have questionable social skills, but typically, when you're, protecting someone, you don't punch them.
Usually.
Karen just looks at Grizzly and is like, that was a good idea.
People are walking out the cinema.
What?
People are walking out the cinema because of the new Joker movie.
I just
Oh.
saw that. I'm not
Yeah.
really surprised.
Why? What's up with this one that's so different than the others?
Oh, it's
I'm back.
worse.
It's yeah.
What's worse?
The Joker
The new
movie.
Joker movie.
Oh,
It's a really good move.
It's just not.
The message is kinda.
They just should. They
What?
should.
Wait, what message did they go with? Oh God, did they try to do the
no
humanizing?
spoilers, please. I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah, they tried to
Yeah,
humanize.
To go in blind.
We won't
Bad.
tell.
Yeah, we won't say anything.
Well, I
It's a good
got
movie
that.
though.
Yeah, I intentionally didn't watch the trailer, so I could.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Anyway, Rakesh, go fuck them up.
Okay.
Probably what do we feel is more dangerous? Cannon or the creatures?
Probably the creatures.
See you step into the hallway.
I mean, what's the area of effect of a fireball?
Cannon
20
goes
feet.
off. Hits the wall.
They have a cannon.
Boom.
I told you that.
Yes, but I mean, like, if you think about who we should kill, they have a cannon.
Maybe we should just wait until one of them is the only one that still stands.
I mean, it's up to you, but really our idea is if we want to get through the room as fast as possible, right? Leave them
I mean,
in
I could
sight.
try to pretend to be one of them and lure them out or something.
I say we wait. I just say we stay here.
Okay,
and
but
wait.
our mission's actually, like, what if it's time sensitive? Like, what if...
And what if we don't complete it because we die here?
Well, then it won't fucking matter what we
Well, so we wait.
find.
For what?
One of them to die.
Yeah,
Decide
they
when
fight
it's
each other.
Oh,
We fight the victors. It's not a bad plan. It's just a waiting plan.
We have to wait.
Well, then get behind me in case they notice you.
No.
Yeah, I guess we're waiting. Just
We're waiting.
I'm gonna wait closer while I'm being sneaky to watch the fight.
Okay, so you, if you want to, can take a short rest.
It does nothing for me because
Not
I
me.
used my fucking ability.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me just check.
How many hit? This thing doesn't tell me how many hit die I have.
What doesn't tell you? You can check in D&D Beyond.
Where?
You're a 1d8.
No, no, no.
So-
How many I have?
You should have 4 unless you've used any.
I haven't, because I didn't know they were a thing until
Okay. So if you click on short rest, you can like click how many hit die you're using. So yours would be 1d8 plus your con,
Okay. I'm gonna use...
and you have equivalent to your level, and you get half of them back after a long rest.
Okay, so I'll roll that.
I could do
How do I change traits on my character sheet on D&D Beyond?
Traits.
Features and traits.
Okay, so features and traits, how you don't really change features and traits because are you looking at class features and racial features and stuff like that?
I think she means because she's a changeling.
No, I have healing hands and I get healing dice equal to my monk level, so I should have 4, but on my character sheet I still have 3. Monk.
Are you on level 4?
Yes.
Weird, just count the extra one. You can't really change features and traits. You can go into customize if you click on the feature or trait, but like I don't know if that'll really
No,
appear
it
in-
I
doesn't
mean,
work.
usually it should.
It would automatically calculate, yeah.
It's weird.
I don't like D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's so convenient.
Well, it's better than the
No, it's not.
It's a bit.
It
Yes.
is
Oh, yes. It
So-
is. Yes, it is.
So
No, it's not.
You are actually wrong.
But what's bad about D&D Beyond?
I mean, D&D
Nothing.
Beyond has its problems, but roll
I
20
can't change my stuff.
is literally a circle of
you
hell.
can, you just have to find it.
It's not hard. I've done it.
It's
If
so
you
confusing.
like features and traits are a little harder, but you can create custom stuff, and if you select that, it'll change it for you.
I think you're just used to the hell plane that is roll 20.
Just used to that I can enter whatever I want.
Yeah.
Have the text however I
But you
want.
have to enter like everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Just
And then
copy
half the
it in.
time it still doesn't work. And then the gods look down at
It
you from their
always
perch in the sky, and they go, "Ah, yes, you
And
thought that
I-
you were gonna
like,
make it out
when
of this."
when
What
you
a
had
joke."
hit level 5, it on you have to double the damage manually instead of D&D Beyond just doubling it for you
Exactly.
of all the cantrips, and that's just really annoying.
Also, have you ever tried to make spells in roll 20? Have you
Yeah,
tried?
no, I'd rather do a manual character sheet than ever use Roll20. It hurts
No.
my soul.
It's much better than D&D Beyond.
I can't agree with you.
I
heartily
have to tell you,
disagree.
you're alone. You are the only one that thinks.
No one agrees
Yeah, in
with
this group.
Heartily
In every other group.
No, in every group I am in, even the ones including since I use Roll20 in every other group I'm in, all of us agree that Roll20 is a circle of hell at best.
It literally is. It's horrible.
You are the only person I've ever met who has said who has uttered the word better and Roll20 in the same sentence that wasn't negative.
So, do we take a short rest here right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
I
I'm
just
watching.
use 2 hit die to heal.
It's okay.
I mean, you have the amount of dice under your things. Like
I had to
under
pay
features
money
tra-
so I could be a changeling. I don't have to pay money.
I
on
mean,
those things.
you didn't have to.
Yeah,
you
but I
did
didn't.
it
You
out
could
of
have made it.
Damn it,
convenience.
how I
could've
I
made
did
it a
understand
custom
how I
race.
could fill it in myself.
Yeah, you can make it a custom race. That's what I
You
do.
could
with
have just
everything.
copied all of the changeling stuff to a custom race and used the custom race.
Yeah, but that I can do that on Roll20.
Well, yeah, but on Roll20 you have to do everything, and here you only have to make the changeling,
Yeah. It's so
which is
true.
the only custom thing you would have had to do.
Literally.
No, I have.
You're not gonna win this, I'm sorry.
Okay, Okay, let's move on.
I'm pretty
This
sure
will be
as
a never-ending debate.
You're outnumbered and alone. And wrong.
I'm
Most
pretty sure my subclass. No, my subclass. I'm not sure if it's.
I guess it's a
Oh,
thing
well.
of taste, and we can leave it like that.
Let's
No, she's
forget that Freya is
objectively
wrong
wrong.
and move on.
Yeah, she's objectively wrong. End of story.
Wow.
My subclass. My race is custom. My subclass is custom. My feat is custom.
Yeah,
I
you
have
can
a
make
lot
all
of-
of those.
Custom.
If you go to creations and there's like homebrew, and then you can create a spell, create monster, create race, subclass. Once you've created them, you can just select them in the character thing.
Yeah.
If you when you edit your character.
Don't type it.
Okay, Freya. Alright.
Okay. So, you watch as the fight unfolds. There's a lot of gunfire. A lot of cannon fire. After a while, both the war pig and its handler die to creature made out of mostly dirt and rocks.
The pig died.
Huh?
Am I learning anything about weaknesses or resistances as I watch this? Not like in mechanic sense, but like how well are the bullets working? How well is
Well,
the cannon working?
The creature closest to you appears to be made out of rather brittle earth, intermixed with a few stones. The creature on the far side seems to be largely made of just stone.
Okay. Is the stone being affected by bullets? Or is it just like ping? And like
Bullets?
not working?
No. The cannonball is doing a lot of damage.
Right.
Let's just let them do it.
Okay, you keep watching. The
Yeah.
larger
Yep.
stone creature is starting to now throw larger rocks at the embattlement. The cannonball hits the earth creature and it dies.
Nice.
I don't want to fight the rock. So come on, IR, step it the fuck up. Ooh, I think we're fighting it, boys. Oh, yeah, we are.
I believe in the IR.
It's
There's
blown
one man left.
near the head of the stone creature, and as it starts cracking, it curls up into a ball.
That means nothing.
The single soldier that is left is currently reloading the cannon.
I'm gonna gesture for Rakesh to come.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, okay, do we want to use your firebolt on the one guy cannon and destroy the cannon and him, or do you want me to get a bit closer and try to shoot him?
Well,
The cannon
the
fires
water
again
thing is-
and
shit.
hits the stone ball. However, it doesn't appear to do much.
we don't want that thing still alive.
I know,
Fucking
that's
cannonball
what I'm
doesn't
worried
hurt it.
about.
Let's just stand for a few more moments and see if anything happens.
Okay. Thanks for waiting a few more moments.
More people. Okay.
Fuck!
Out of the hallway
The
from
fireball's
behind
getting thrown in there.
the cannon,
Yeah, I know.
one of the medics
Do
of
it.
the Iron Republic rushes out towards
Do it.
the corpses of the others, and Heavy stands in the hallway helping reload the cannon.
Alright, go. Varian's gonna look at you and be like, yep, the IR. Go get him. So,
Is that thing still dead?
I don't know, but there's another heavy and a doctor on the scene now, and that cannon's still active.
I need that door open.
The one that they're by?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but they're in front of
Looks
the door.
like an open hallway.
It's an open hallway.
I want to wait for them to step out of the hall.
I think they're out, right? They're out of the hallway.
The heavy is sort of in the hallway,
In the hallway.
slightly,
Yeah.
but he is reloading the
I'm
cannons.
gonna look at Varian.
If there are a lot more people in there, I am better off killing them than I am this.
How do you want to do this then?
Wait to see if that thing is dead.
We're giving them time to load a cannon.
They're not shooting it at us.
Yet.
And once they fire it, it is fired.
Another cannon shot, and few splinters fly off of the creature.
Do you want to
Let
wait
them-
then?
Let them kill it.
Alright.
By the way, Serenity and Grizzly, are we sure we want to leave planning to those two?
Do you want me
excuse me?
to come up with a plan?
Oh, I guess it's fine.
Okay.
What's wrong with us, Cress?
Oh boy.
I'm just saying I could run in as
Nothing.
one of them.
Okay, but we don't want that to happen yet because we don't know if that thing's dead. And like we said before, out of character, you're not expendable. We need you. Stay put.
Yeah.
And if
I
you
mean,
run
I
into
just,
alerting
it's just
people
that I
to our
need to go back
presence.
and get a uniform.
Okay, but also like once again, you're really, really not expendable. So if they're gonna notice any of us and attack us first, or if that thing's still alive, we should probably have someone who can actually go down and not fuck up everything. AKA me, like up front. So
That's
David
not
Grizzly.
true.
We'll tell you
no,
when
it kind
we
of
need
is.
No, it
We need
isn't.
Stop
you.
having.
Roughly 3 cannonballs later, the giant stone wall in the middle of the room finally shatters to pieces.
Okay,
Hey.
we need to get in there before they load the cannon. How do we want to do?
Where are they going?
Someone's coming.
Are these guys moving?
This is just a
Oh,
medic.
it's
The
See,
medic's
where
checking the
Medic
bodies.
will be-
However, if he gets closer, I'm stealthy. You are behind me, hopefully.
Make
So
a stealth
I am
kill.
behind you.
I could, but then there's the heavy. Are the heavy and the other cannon guy paying attention to the medic?
Well, they do seem to be surveying the damage to the room.
There's no way for me to stealth in there. If we go in, we're going in loud.
I will just go back and get the uniform of one of the dead guys and put it on. And come back.
That's gonna be shitty for you.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, as you
I can take care of myself.
Well,
Please give me a
also, you
perception
could wander
roll.
off alone, but I can't.
A perception.
So it's okay for Grizzly to wander off alone.
I keep an eye on
Yeah,
him.
I'm not gonna buy drugs, so.
I still keep an eye on him.
Oh, speaking of drugs, we're catching very need to have a conversation. Right?
16.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a lot of movement coming from the room where you left that lone ice creature.
I just run back to the others and tell them that there's a lot of movement.
Well, maybe we should aggravate it, Grizzly.
Yeah, maybe we should just deal with these normal fucking people instead of those weird whatever the hell.
Yeah, they seem to be like some kind of protection for this manor and just seem to move and
I'm just telling
They are
you that I'm
disturbed.
gonna go back and get
Oh
the
my
uniform.
god, he's an idiot.
Just let him go. We'll murder them while he's on. It'll be a lot easier. Okay. How do you want to kill them?
No,
Let's
I won't.
coordinate this before we go in.
So I'm thinking either we open up that passageway,
Well, yeah, that's what we're hoping to do.
get a bunch of people out. So we need a distraction.
All right. What
Yeah,
do you want
that's
me
what
to do?
I'm saying. I'm the distraction.
No, I'm the. Before she gets back, Marian's like, okay.
You're taking too long.
You know, I have
I
this
use-
thing where I can cast on myself
You're
that
going all the
enemies
way
won't
back.
attack me.
Yeah, no, you're going all the way back, so while you're doing this variant's gonna be out there by the time you get back. But
Are
you
you
made your
dashing
choice.
back?
You made your
There.
choice.
You're going all the way back, mate.
So,
Yeah, we have time.
How
We
fast
sat there
are
for
you?
an hour.
You don't have time because we have decided.
Mm.
But also, you don't know that, so.
Yeah.
How fast are you moving?
Jogging.
Alright. Next 2 seconds. Rakesh, what do you want me to do? Just run out there.
What do you think is smart?
I have an alchemist fire.
That would work.
I'll run out into the middle and so, okay, how does this sound? I'll run out in the middle, I'll toss it at the cannon and the heavy, and hopefully that'll draw more people in.
It sounds like a good plan.
Alright, here I go.
I'm going to run
Oh,
in
God.
the opposite direction. Serenity, can you run at the medic and just blast?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. We ready?
3,
2, 1. Okay,
Go.
I'm gonna run in
Go.
here.
They call it a
and
good
toss that
plan, oh
alchemist
God.
fire at
Now you
Cannon
can
and
fight
the
without
heavy.
me.
And here.
I want to get line of sight on the hallway.
I'm tossing it here.
I'll
Well,
acid
you
splash the
can
medic.
see a little bit into the hallway, but you don't see a lot. Let's see, so
Okay, that's fine.
What roll is this? Dexterity? What's the yeet?
well, heat is for strength and
Kobe then.
distance, and Kobe is for accuracy.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm changing yeet to Kobe.
You're gonna Kobe it. Okay.
So is that a dex roll then? Just straight or?
Mm.
This is 7.
That is a natural one.
That is a natural one.
As long as I don't
Okay.
drop it on myself, I'm fine.
So, Rakesh is just readying, or were you doing anything? as well?
I'm readying because I want to see if there's more people.
Well, I fucking
Hey.
failed, so.
And Serenity, did you
I'm
immediately attack? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna acid splash the medic.
Hey, please, if there's action, there's no advantage roll, is there?
Yeah.
Just
oh.
roll damage.
Okie dokie. What's damage on that? D6. Yeah. That. Of course.
Oh, the bad
One
rolls are coming
damage.
out now.
It's fine. It's just a distraction.
The medic yelps and jumps a few feet back as a splash of acid hits the ground in front of him. Grizzly, I assume you are currently putting the guard's clothes on.
Yes.
Stop undressing people in weird locations.
Oh, Grizzly, you're gonna have to fight so many things when you get back.
Damn it.
Cress is
Well,
looking there.
Varian, flask in hand, tosses him, and hits the barricade instead of the cannon. And the sandbags are currently on fire.
Oh, good.
Some of them burst open, extinguishing the flames underneath.
Tossing shit is bad. How many jars of
This is why I
What?
catapult everything.
possession?
Well,
Well, you know
only
what? Some
had
of us aren't
one-
magic, so.
You only had one flask of alchemist fire from Cress, and you used that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I have 2 vials of acids. I only
Yeah,
use
you-
1 acid in the attacks.
You do have 2 acids left, yeah.
Do I want an acid?
But before you do anything else, please roll initiative.
This is sick battle music. What is this?
Battle music.
Oh, thanks. That's very helpful. I'll be sure to look that up later.
I'll tell you when I fucking can look it up. Oh my god, okay, that's fine.
That. What the hell, myself?
Oh, what the fuck just happened? How did I create that line?
Sinead, what'd you get?
Huh?
What'd you get?
For what? Were we rolling initiative?
Initiative, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. I got 8.
Do I roll initiative too?
Nope.
Me neither, I
got
guess.
23.
You are currently on the way back, and you see
Where's Chris?
one of the ice
Chris is waiting for Grizzly to return and is watching the
On
room
the-
here.
out of the side room into the main room, just sort of ambling about.
Shit, this is the battlefield for you, sorry.
Grizzly, be
I'm
careful!
sorry.
Well, now you can fight without me.
Yep. And you can fight without us.
Oh no! There's 2 separate fucking fights going on.
Don't split the fucking party!
Well, I told you not to jump in.
I told you, yeah, but you also told me not to run off all the time because you're like, you're gonna go get hurt. What do you Another fight with a
No,
fucking
I'm
elemental.
telling you not to run away so you don't hurt yourself.
Yeah,
not
you're gonna get
other
hurt
things.
because of your own
I'm not
stupid-
hurting myself. I'm not taking drugs.
It's fine, it's fine.
Always
Look.
reverts back to the drugs. Jeez.
Yeah, stop. Listen,
Never
drugs
letting
are
it go.
useful. God damn it.
Fine. Stop.
Okay. Why are mommy and daddy fighting?
It's your fault!
Very.
What?
It's always your
Your
fault!
turn.
What was that? I'm first.
Yes.
Yeet. Speaking of yeet, I don't feel like getting closer right now. So, since I have, actually I will get a little bit closer. Since I have, but on the other side of that cannon, I'm not playing that game. Since I do have more acid, that is what we're throwing now. Let's throw a jar of acid. Well, actually, how on fire are these bags?
Well, they are sort of covered in oily fire.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not fucking doing that. Okay, yeah, we're throwing acid. So. You bastard. 14?
Okay. Sorry. Where do you throw the vial of acid?
Here.
Okay. Give me a roll.
I did 14.
14. Okay. Well, you hit, and that's no. Should have probably added D&D before that, but vial of acid. Where to buy vial of acid?
I googled like fungus
give me
infection or
2d6.
something.
Oh
And
god.
didn't put
Oh
D&D.
Oh
god.
my god.
What happened?
Sometimes
Roll
you
2d6,
shouldn't
please.
Google words. Certain words.
Okay. Six. That's a 6.
Okay. Well, the vial of acid splinters on the cannon, and you do hear the shouts of pain.
Cool.
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 Cool,
and
cool,
then
cool, cool.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Can we assume that I reloaded my gun during my short rest, or would you like me to do it now because I didn't specifically?
You can.
Okay, well then I'm gonna use my... I don't think that counts actually because I didn't have both my guns on at the time. Never mind. I guess I'm done. Yep.
Okay. Okay, attack.
Hi. Okay, so I wanna hold my action until they aggressively move to do something.
Okay.
And if they do, I'm going to... Oh, in fact... Yeah. If they do, I'm gonna firebolt at this one.
So you ready a fireball or a fireball?
Firebolt.
Okay, a fireball.
I will throw fireball if it's necessary.
Serenity.
I'm gonna chill touch the heavy soul. It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
1d8. Where's my d8? Oh, fuck's sake. It's 2 points of damage.
Yeah, weakly the elongated arms of Cold reach out and caress the heavy really more than anything else. And in the meantime, Freya, you see this creature stumble around the room. What do you do?
So I have the uniform and I return. Where am I?
Aspen, if you would.
1 second, let me find you.
Up here. Heavy boosted.
Ah,
you-
okay, I see.
Okay. I cast tranquility on myself. No, wait, on myself.
Bless ya.
Thank you.
They just, if they want to attack me, they have to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
And then I will
So-
just try to walk past it.
Do you try to do it sneakily or
Yes.
and give me a stealth roll with disadvantage?
Yeah. Six.
Well, you're not used to moving in heavy armor. So, as you'd expect, it is quite loud. Your footsteps resounding on the icy floor. The creature notices you. Please roll initiative. And Press, you can roll initiative as well if you want to join the fight.
Ooh, natural 20.
15.
Okay, that means means Serenity did her turn. That means Crest, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Grizzly, and I'm gonna make a movement with my hands that he is gonna come in here, and then I go around the corner and ready my attack for when the creature comes in here, so that we don't fight it in that room, so the others will join. So we just wait for the one creature to get through this door. And I hope Grizzly understands what I mean. And that's my turn.
Grizzly?
Yep, I will just go into the room with press.
Okay.
And be disappointed when I see everyone is gone.
Well, the creature indeed moves towards you, but it stops before entering the room. Instead, holds its hands together. A small puff of ice exudes from the hands, and nothing else happens. Creature ends its turn there. The others need to move. So, the Republic soldier is starting to move the cannon towards Varian.
Oh god.
Okay, yep.
Okay, my attack goes off.
No, don't waste it.
No, that
So
it
fire
does.
won't be
I
heavy?
can't. I don't
I
get
know.
to choose. It goes
Go
off.
ahead.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Roll.
I am wasted.
Oh, come on. That's 13.
Well, you miss, but a shower of sparks wash over the cannon. Varian, please. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, he's the fucking dodge your cannon. Dodge your cannon. Oh.
Using the big dice.
Come on.
That was not a good choice. That is a 19.
19.
not bad.
That
That's
is
not
a good
bad.
choice.
You leap out of the way because you see what's coming next. A giant cannonball suddenly fires in your direction and hits the far wall.
Oh shit. Motherfuckers.
We can't be this far away.
One of the Republic soldiers that was splashed by the acid peeks over the barricades and takes a shot at Rakesh.
Fine, mage arms up, boys. That still hits.
It's fine. Oh wait.
It's fine.
5.
Oh my god.
The bullet hits your shoulder and a searing
Ah!
pain shoots through your arm.
Ooh.
The medic in front of Serenity scrambles to his feet and starts taking off. You hear additional voices behind the heavy out of the hallway.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I like that.
Fucking finally.
Okay, that's fine. Good.
That means which one of you has the higher modifier, Cress, Varian?
I have a
Plus
plus
or
4.
Probably Varian, yes.
So, Varian, it's your turn.
Is there any part of this? How tall is the barricade? How much? It doesn't matter. I can climb it to 2 stories. or
Well,
something.
since you are on a lower level in the first place, it's hard to even see above it.
Yeah, but I have
Probably
second-story
around
work.
6 feet tall in total, including the brickwork underneath.
Okay, and how much? Is there any point along here that isn't all fire?
I mean, the fire of the alchemist fire has largely subsided. Most of the bags have burst open, releasing sand onto the ground.
Okay. Well then, I am going to... Actually, I don't want to get close because I know the plan. So that's not a good idea, what I'm thinking. I'm going to cup my hands around my mouth and go, "That was a nice try, motherfuckers. Maybe you should aim better next time." And then I'm gonna use my action to try and shoot the medic with my gun, if I can see them.
Yeah, you can see the medic rush towards the entrance.
Yep. Shoot
Go ahead
them
and
after
shoot
I
the shot.
taunted them. It's not quite vicious mockery, but that's an 8. That is not hitting.
Well, it seems that your call has distracted you more than the medic. Because the medic does not seem to care, and it's, well, hard enough to hit a running target. But there's a little bit of cover in the way, and your shot simply hits one of the sandbags.
Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna move because I want them to hit me more than Rakesh. So, I will remain in range. And hope for the
God.
best.
Cress, it's your turn.
I'm still gonna lie in wait and prepare an attack in case one of those creatures gets in here.
Okay.
We have to protect our backs. I can hear fighting from further ahead, so I guess they're in the middle of a fight too, Grizzly.
Rakesh, it's your turn.
So we hear voices from behind then?
Yes.
Okay. If I move here, is there anything I can see behind him?
Not really. You are on a lower level. There's additional sandbags in the way, so the
Yes,
angle
they are.
is bad as it is.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Hmm?
Get out of range, dumbass.
In a minute. I have more movement, don't worry about that. So, what I'm gonna do is again take I'm gonna take the necklace, pull off a ball,
Mm-hmm.
throw it in the air, catapult it behind him. So I want it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go over his shoulder and
Mhm.
basically make it land.
Okay, well,
and
give
basically
me-
make it land about there, so that it would explode in that radius.
well, I mean, not exactly that radius. And
But you know what I mean.
careful,
I couldn't-
don't erase it because you'll erase the black as well.
No, yeah.
Don't. Away with that eraser.
We
Away,
can erase
away,
the
away.
black?
Yes, you can, and don't
Yeah.
do it. Erasing,
here
the
we
black
go!
will, erasing the black will deal an instant 68 darkness damage on every one of them.
I mean, I'm not technically going to hit him, but I am going to hit whatever's behind him if there's anything behind him.
Give me a roll for that.
Well, catapult is a saving throw,
It
and so is fireball.
but you're aiming very specifically.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you
Okay.
a perception roll if you can
A perception roll.
properly gauge the depth and distance.
Oh no.
Perception.
Okay, that's gonna be a. That's gonna be a 12.
Okay. You throw up your bead and shoot it past the heavy in the doorway into the doorway. Again, you hear the massive resounding explosion, and like a cannon, it explodes outwards from the door. Please roll damage.
Sure. Did my catapult hit anything?
Well, I mean, sort of out of sight, maybe.
Did it hit
maybe?
any? Do I need to roll damage for it?
Roll
is what I'm
both of
asking.
them.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, God.
Okay, right.
And all are gone.
Table. Oh, there they go. Okay, tell me what those ones are. 8,
Those are
9,
good.
12,
Where did they come down?
In the middle of the table.
Oh, there they are.
12. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got 12.
And
15.
17 plus
Oh, 12 and
12.
17?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be 29. And then I need all 4 of you. 29 fire damage, and then we're going to get
15.
12. Yeah.
If you select all of them, you can.
Oh, you can see it?
one of them
Okay.
and then
50. Yeah, so 15 force damage and 29 fire damage.
Okay, well. Varian, please give me a dexterity saving throw. DC is 10.
He'll be
And
fine.
died.
You jump out of the way as the cannon hits the ground.
Wow.
Oh, my boy is
Sand-
powerful!
You almost
Sandbags
fucking
in-
crushed me!
He feels like a god.
Oops.
Fairy just looks up over the cannon and almost
All of these
slammed into
sandbags
him.
are gone. Sand is thrown all over the floor and in the air as well. This medic is knocked unconscious.
Whoa.
Hey,
This poor guy
watch it.
That was pretty cool.
dead and over here. Flames and smoke billows out of that hallway.
That was incredible!
You hear a couple of screams and shouts from behind. And
gonna
it
give it
appears
this one.
that nobody is coming out.
I'm gonna give Rakesh a thumbs up at the screens.
He's grinning. He's just fucking grinning.
Canon incident forgotten. Are we still in turn order, or
Yes.
We've still got one guy, haven't we?
how far is he from me? If I
And the
go
medic.
up?
It was.
The medic's unconscious.
Ash's
Oh, okay.
turn.
How far is he
So-
from me?
Who?
Mm.
I mean, it's not your turn anyway.
Oh shit! I got my bad. I'm so
No, it
dumb.
was Rakesh's turn, who is after you, so it's gonna text.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was.
It
my-
is
my turn.
Grizzly's turn, in fact.
Okay,
You hear a resounding explosion echo through the mansion.
I will walk into the room where the others are. Like, not into, but I will stop at the entrance there. Yes. And I will just stand there and watch them.
Well,
With
Serenity,
crossed
give
arms.
me a perception roll.
Oh no.
Oh god. Okay. That's a 13.
You hear footsteps behind you, and as you turn around, you see a Republic Heavy standing in the doorway. He seems to not be moving and just observing you.
Well, I think I would still be Grizzly.
I mean, if you put on the uniform, it's kind of full
Yeah, you
body
can't really
covering.
see.
It's hard to
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
Unless
I'm
you
gonna
take the helmet off.
Oh
I
Well-
feel like Rakesh is intelligent enough.
Well,
no!
yeah, but
Serenity
you
is
kind
it?
of
Serenity.
Yeah, Serenity, yeah. It's Serenity.
And this dude's bigger than the other one. She's gonna go for him.
He's big as hell.
Oh, damn it, Grizzly.
Why shout? Communication is key.
I hate this. Oh well.
Well, it is actually Serenity's turn.
Oh no.
I still have Sanctuary on myself, maybe. Yeah.
Well, she already has her hand on the pistol because that's what she was planning on doing. So she's just gonna aim it and shoot.
Please roll.
You have to make a wisdom save first if you're shooting.
Okay. Wisdom save. Okay. Oh, that's a 16.
Wisdom. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, okay,
Is that
pass.
Cool. Okay, and my attack roll is please be low, please be low. Oh, that's an 11.
well, you are not trained with a pistol. And the shot goes wide, hitting the wall.
Ah, fuck.
You can respond if you want to.
Yeah, I will.
might want to do that.
I will take off my helmet and just go. What? Serenity! What the hell?
Oh, sorry, you look like
It's
one
me,
of them.
Grizzly.
You didn't tell me that before I shot. That was your fault. And she'll turn back around.
You were readying an action, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, an
correct?
attack, just a stab with my rapier.
Oh my god,
Go
you're just
ahead.
fighting these alone.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, have fun.
That's a 10 to hit.
10?
Mm-hmm.
That misses. You hit, but the icy carapace is too hard to pierce from the corner.
Fuck.
Instead, it deflects. That means it is Varian's turn.
Nice. How far is this one?
Which one? This soldier?
Yeah.
That would be around 20 feet to get there, then 5 feet to climb up there.
Nice. I love that. I'm going to try and make a running jump though.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think I need it. I think I can make that distance actually. Never mind. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how second story work applies here.
What does second story do?
Climbing no longer costs you extra movement, and when you make a running jump, the distance you cover increases by plus 4 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you can expend 15 feet to get there, basically.
Okay, I'll do that. And then I'm gonna stab him.
Stabbeth the rogue. Okay.
I'm so versatile. That is a 25.
That hits. Yeah.
But there's no allies. I'm sad. Rude.
Well, it's partly your fault because you didn't wait for your allies to come with you in there.
Hush. It's a 6. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action for 2-weapon fighting. Would you like that roll now?
Yes.
That is probably hits.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go back to my okay. And then well, thank you. That's 12 altogether.
What was the second one?
6. So I got 2 6s for damage.
Yeah, the soldier, barely having regained his composure, immediately gets slashed and stabbed at by Varian. And that means it's Cress's turn.
Disengage, run up the ceiling, and run away here. Grizzly, they're coming, all of them.
Grizzly said no and left.
Grizzly was so shocked he just left.
Yeah. Can't believe it.
Okay, that's your turn then.
Yeah, how far can I get on the ceiling?
You can probably just get into the room.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
Rakesh.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, it's your turn.
So what I want to do is in the fire. There's a fire here, right?
It's still burning and smoking.
Okay. So in this fire, like from the center of it, I want to create
with minor illusion, the sound of something between a roar and a laugh. Just something very demonic and petrifying in nature.
Who does
So
this
loud
illusion
that it
affect?
pierces the eardrums, kind of thing. Like,
Who does that affect the illusion? Is it everyone?
it's
Or
just an
just-
illusion.
Or is it just one specific person?
Nope, it's everyone. It's
Okay.
just an illusion.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
I'm
was-
basically trying to scare the people on the other side. But it is, they can make an investigation check with intelligence to see if it's real or not, but this is what they hear.
Well, Varian. You suddenly, out of the fire, hear a combination of a roar and a evil cackle. Sounds terrifying.
Worthless. Pitiless.
Not quite.
Unfortunately, I don't know
It
that.
better not be those words, 'cause if they are,
It's
No.
not, I don't know it.
No,
Otherwise it would
Yeah.
have been, but I don't know
if
it.
they are, Varian's gonna like have a moment here. PTSD comes swinging through the window for Varian.
but it does sound like there's a creature there somewhere.
Yeah, that's objectively horrifying. I'll deal with that when it's my turn again.
Every one of you hears the sound.
I look to Serenity and wink.
Okay, Grizzly, it's your turn.
I will continue standing there.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, where's the...
Okay. Serenity, anything you want to do?
Is this soldier still up?
This one is, yes.
Yeah. I'll run to like here and I'll just try to take a shot at him.
Okay. Please also give me a perception roll.
Okay. 15 to hit and perception roll. Probably shit. Is 7.
You shoot the soldier, and please roll 1d10 damage.
Cool. Where are the d10s? That's 4 plus 2, 6.
You hit the soldier, and he screams and holds his shoulder, in which you've hit him. This one's he's after you. Grizzly, behind you, you hear the footsteps of the ice creature approaching.
Of course.
Well, we have fun with that.
And it's Varian's turn again.
I'm gonna do a quick look around for a demon.
Well, the room is as you remembered it, save for the spider crest hanging off of the ceiling.
Ah,
You
that
see
explains it.
Rikesh doesn't look worried at all.
Grizzly in heavy Republic armor standing in the doorway, and you hear something behind him. But other than that, you can't see anything through the smoke and flames that are still lingering in the hallway to your side.
Varian's kind of sighs, like, God, I hope that was for cash. And then he's gonna stab the soldier again. He's still fighting. Is the soldier fighting conscious?
Yeah. He's definitely conscious.
1 second. Why didn't he get it?
Come again?
Maybe I zoned out while they had their turn. Nothing. My that, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and stab him, I guess.
Stabbeth the rogue.
That's up, like 12.
That hits.
Nice.
Barely.
But it hits. That's then a whole 5 damage. I'm doing 2-weapon fighting. Would you like that roll?
Yes, please.
That's 16.
You stab both of your daggers in the throat of
Ouch.
the soldier, and the one last gurgle. He slumps to the ground.
Nice. I end my turn.
Press.
Mm-hmm.
Looking down the hallway, you see a bunch of icemen rapidly approaching.
Grizzly, let's get them out in the open. And Crest just walks on the ceiling and tells the others, we are being followed by quite a few of those ice thingies. Is there any opponent still standing, or everyone's down so far? So,
Well, you see corpses strewn about.
okay.
You see fire and smoke pool up at the ceiling, and where you assume the catch has hit another fireball like before. You see Varian currently stabbing a soldier to death, and well, you see no standing enemies in this
Okay.
room anymore.
So yeah, she just goes over there, tells them we are being followed, and goes back to support Grizzly. And waits. Readies, I guess. I don't know. A vicious mockery. No, the pistol. She also has a pistol. She readies her pistol to shoot at the thing that comes out there first.
Okay, Rakesh, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna... This cannon, which way up is it?
Well, it's detached from its wooden holster, basically.
Cool, cool, cool.
It's kind of, I don't know
It's
what
fine, it's fine.
carriage, I guess. It's wooden
Cool.
carriage. And yeah, there's a 200-pound iron cannon lying on the floor.
I'm just gonna sit on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my spell book and just start thumbing through.
Kind of uncomfortable.
It's fine.
Just flipping through your spell book. Okay.
Yeah, it's waiting at this point. Keeping an eye on that fire, making
Grizzly,
sure
it's your
okay.
turn.
Well, I will turn towards the ice creatures and take the dodge action. Or no, wait. I will.
If you attack them, you can do that once.
You can also, I mean, if you're spending your action, you can also disengage and move.
Yeah,
into the room.
I will do that. I will disengage and walk into the room.
How far would you like to go?
There. Yeah. There.
Anything else?
No.
And Serenity. What do you do?
I'm just gonna jump down here and walk to, like, can I get to that? There, just to see what's going on.
I give you a little wave, then go back to my book.
Well,
went back
Rakesh is sitting
there.
on a cannon, reading, and from where you came, where Crest is currently aiming her cannon and where Grizzly came out of, you see movement.
I'll just take a step back and sit down. leaning against it.
Against the cannon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, this...
I put my book on her head and use her as a rest.
I'll allow that.
I assume, Cress, you take a shot,
Mm-hmm.
and please shoot your shot.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wait, pistol? I guess I hit, yeah. Pistol plus 2, okay. A D10 you say? Plus 2. 9 damage.
The pistol pierces through the icy creature and a lot of splinters fly off of it. And it still stumbles forward. Okay, bye Freya. The others as well enter the room. Okay, and it's Varian's turn.
Okay. The guy. Let's. Hello.
Hello.
This one.
You
He's
said
dead,
the
right?
guy? Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, good. What's this one state?
He, well, I mean, he's lying there among the other corpses. We're not really sure.
Okay. How far are these guys?
You just run somewhere? You said-
One of my ribs did a thing. They moved weirdly and
Ouch.
it really hurts to breathe.
do you need to go see a doctor?
They can't do anything. It's just
That
I'm
sounds
just gonna
really
suffer until
upset.
they move back in place.
Oh no,
Oh,
what?
good. What's up with these guys?
Well, there's 3 ice creatures that have just moved into the room.
How far away are they?
It's about 50 feet from you.
Yeah, that's outside of my range. Oh shit, bye. How far is 30 feet from where? How far can I move towards them?
About this close.
I'm gonna get there, and then I guess I'll have to use my action to. Actually, I'm not gonna wait. I'm done. I can't. I end my turn.
Do you wanna take a break?
I'm good if you guys want to keep going.
Couple of minutes, maybe.
It's fine.
We
Do
could
you need
take
to like
that
lay
break
down
now.
for a second?
I am laying down. I promise anyone here can do, but wait for my rest.
I mean, we take a short break anyways, usually, so we can do that now. Seems like a fitting time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Let's say 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
See
Let's
you guys
let
in
Aspen.
20 minutes.
Don't talk for 20 minutes, Aspen.